So we are in Spa, and the last race was run by Belgium. Well, all the races were run by Keanu. So let's see what Keanu can do on Spa.
Yes, good evening all. We are in, say, as homeland of our good friend Paul. Chronic, how are you, mate?
I'm okay. How are you doing?
Yeah, we're good here. I'll be your streamer tonight, Pony Boy.
Okay, good to have you here.
Yes, and yourself.
So
Looking forward to this one. I am a fan of Spa. Almost a little bit jealous. I would like to be on the tarmac myself tonight. In a good car for a change, instead of a Ferrari or a Clio. Yeah.
Or R8, like me last night. That was horrible driving.
Oh, was that GT7 as well?
No, that was DTM with you guys. But you guys were in front, and I was in the back.
Yes, I was fortunate enough to have a decent grid position.
You did good, huh?
Not bad, not bad. Made that Ferrari work by the time the season ended. Just shame about the first 6 races.
So I think everyone is out.
Everybody on their out lap. With Rundle getting out first. And he's got quite a good gap around him actually. So he's in the front anyway. Oh, is that going to be a penalty? Through Eau Rouge. Oh, and somebody has joined the room and left the room.
Yeah, I kicked it.
Good. Yes, he did get a penalty, so that's ruined Rundle's lap up. So let's jump on with Kuhn.
Very good, very good. I'm keeping an eye on Keanu. He is being followed by the Stake, and right behind him some Fox and Vantage. So 3 fast guys behind Keanu.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting qualifying. I'd forgotten about qualifying, to be honest. But it's nice to have qualifying every round. I think it's a more accurate way of doing things.
Yeah, realistic.
Reverse grids can be fun, though.
And fun races, yes. But if you fight, it's better to start where you belong. So, first lap, here comes Bounty Hunter, going for his opening lap. He's got a good pace around Spa, but we all know that Keanu has got a better pace. I don't know if he is warmed up, because he was doing some spinning in the test starts.
What would be your preference of a car around here? Because I mean, we've got a good selection in this British Championship.
Yep, we got Bounty Hunter and the Mercedes. Then Keanu and number 2 in the BMW.
Yeah, another good car.
He got a contract with Ferrari, so...
He does love the Ferrari, though. Who doesn't?
Me.
And then we have Vantage.
BMW and Vantage, yes.
With the fastest thumbs in the West. And we have Femfresh.
He's the only one with control, I guess.
I think so, yeah. I know, say, Big Rick did, but I think he is all set up now with his wheel and everything. I'm hoping so, anyway.
Let's hope so. And indeed, Femfresh also with a Mercedes.
Oh, and we've got Smitzy, old Aid there with Dan behind him. So we've got the R8 and the McLaren there. I do like seeing the McLaren and hearing the McLaren on track.
The 2 mid-range cars are together. Smithy already sliding all over the place, but that's just his riding style. They're already having a proper fight.
Yeah, they're getting
It's
warmed
just
up.
yeah. Let's see how we can push it.
Oh, and
Yeah,
Smithy a little of a wiggle on.
they're already having fun. Bounty Hunter is coming
Oh,
to the
Dan
checkered
very wide.
flag.
Let's have a look. What's he
See what
doing?
Bounty Hunter can do.
Oh, that's not a bad opening lap.
218, that's not a bad opening lap. 216 for
16 and a
Keanu.
217.
Oh, 17 for
218
Chris.
from Vantage.
Not bad at all. Then comes Fun Fresh. Do 1920.
Yep, a 220.3. Not bad from a pink shirt wearing dude. Dan with a 220. Smithy, has he gone straight in the pits?
I don't know what happened to him. His time doesn't show up.
Yeah, he must have gone straight into the pits. Perhaps he got picked up a bit of damage. Rondell with a 219.1. Femfresh picking up half a second penalty through a rouge, so that's his second lap ruined.
Yeah, too bad. Oh, Jurgen almost spins, almost crashed with the Ferrari on P10. And now the first corner. Release with a 220, that's not bad for release. But our pole sitter, a 216.5. Who can beat Keanu?
Yeah, that BM working well for him round here.
Yeah, these guys can drive with everything.
Yes, he does seem another one of those
Same as a Stick.
space guys.
217.3, that's not bad for Stick as well.
Especially for a Ferrari.
Yep, and then come Vantage with a 218, so there is more than a half a second between 2 and 3.
But 2 BMs in the top 3. Is it the Meta car around here? I have no idea. It is a good car around here.
Yep.
In GT6 Sport anyway. Not so much GT7, I think they may have ironed it out now, but initially the M6 was horrible.
I didn't try it yet. So Keanu and Bounty Hunter are together and coming to the checkered flag. Stick is right behind them.
They staying out, yep.
Yep, everyone is staying out.
Michael with a 218.4. Good job, Michael, up to 5th. No improvement from the top 3.
Nope, no one improved.
What did happen to Smithy as well? He's right at the back, so yeah, he's pitted and he's got fresh boots on, but he's still got nearly a full tank of fuel. Dan with a 219.2.
219, not bad. Oh, and Fresh at the last corner, or the first corner, he just rammed into the wall.
Oh no, let's put a marker in there, we'll have a look at that, shall we? If we can. Kevin with a 218.5, well done. Ah, Jurgen, 219.9, I think he can do better than that. Ah, there we go, Femfresh, yeah. Turned in a little bit earlier and then went off over there to have a look at some birds. Feathered type, definitely not interested in the other type. Rene.
218, nice, nice.
Good job, Rene.
2 seconds faster, that's good. Let's see how Keanu is doing. He's almost in the sector time.
Oh, he's going very sideways nearly, and oh, Coon's off.
Yeah, the Bounty Hunter was right behind him, so he got caught in the illusion.
216.5, 216.6, so his 2 quali laps. Some consistency as well.
Yeah, that's gonna be the pace. Oh dear. Oh, he's off time. How about Vantage? Sector time. Oh, 2 seconds off. So I think they will be going into the pit now.
Yeah, definitely it's that time for a fresh set of boots.
Is coming over the checkered flag on B5.
Oh, right, sun right in your eyes.
Looks like he's gonna make a fast lap. Good
Yeah.
17.3, nice point race. Good race, Michael. Good lap. So 1, 2 is in. Point race jumps to 3. Vantage is in. Bounty Hunters in. Kevin, what will Kevin do? He did a 2:18.5.
Now Michael's going to have to drive like crazy now to get back to the pits to get tyres on and get. Will he get round again? Because it's a minute pit stop, isn't it?
Yeah, and do
Wow,
another
no
lap.
fuel.
Yeah, I don't know if he can make it.
I think he can just about, because say he won't be putting any fuel on, so it will be less than a minute. But you're going to have to nail it on the in lap as well.
Yep. Here comes Kevin with a 2:18.1. He improved 4 tenths of a second.
Good job, Kevin.
Good job, Kevin. We
Up
saw
to fourth,
last race.
yeah.
Up to fourth. We saw last race that Kevin was fast, but he was burning tires as well.
Smitty, 220.1. What's he doing? Where's that put him about 10th? 11th. Just in front of Pink Shirt.
Pink shirt.
And he's jumped straight back into the pits. I don't know if he's not enjoying the R8. He's not a qualifier though anyway. So we'll get off that with Keanu on his out lap. Oh no, he's on his out lap. So let's try and find somebody else on a flyer. I think Michael will be on an in lap. Probably the same with Kevin.
His sector time was not fast, so he's got 4 minutes now.
Vantage just finding himself a little bit of space.
Yeah, he's going forward to race, he's gonna make it. To do another hot lap, but he cannot afford any mistakes.
And Rene's off, he's on the dirt, he's just trying to... He's jumped straight back to the pits. I think he's happy with his time, to be honest.
Could be 7th position, not bad. No, point race is going for it. He's not pitting.
Jurgen's on a fast lap. That quick, he like jerked across the screen. Oh, we got a little bit of a wiggle on. In lag and in... Oh, he's 2 tenths down on his best time.
I think someone is watching naughty pictures again in the campus where he is at. Ooh, Van Fresh with another penalty. Oh boy. Keanu just started his hot lap, same as GTRT stake or GTRR stake.
Jurgen did improve.
2:19. Good.
Half a second down on 9th still, but we will get off that because of the lag. So let's see what Keanu can do and the stick behind him, shall we?
Well, all 6 people, all the top 6 are on their hot lap now.
Yeah, Chris is 2 tenths up. 2 tenths purple that was. I didn't quite catch what Keanu was. But the only problem with this track, it's a great track and it's a nice long track, but it's in 3 sectors, so you only get...
Yeah, that's stupid. You only get 2 chances.
Yeah. Which for me is a little bit annoying when you're trying to beat personal bests and stuff, because it's a long way between each timing vector.
Keanu is looking fast and the stick is looking fast.
Let's have a look. Let's jump on Keanu first because that'll come up straight away.
Let's see
we'll be
what
coming up.
Bieber can do.
There we go. He's 2 tenths up. Let's have a look. What?
Chris is improving his own lap time.
But he's lost a bit in that sector because he was 2 tenths under.
Yeah, he won't be going for pole position.
Michael's tyres are about shot, so I can't see him improving. Now about Kuhn, what can he do?
Vantage is not improving. So here comes Keanu. To check the flag. Oh, almost spun it, and he can do another lap. Same as Chris.
2:16 through.
Nice.
2:17 dead.
Nice, good job. Here comes Vantage on P5. Or P6, sorry.
Bounty Hunter improves in time and place. He does go jump in front of Vantage.
Vantage does not improve.
Yeah, gonna get another lap in, the same as Jürgen behind him. And I think that was Kevin as well, but Kevin's tyres look tired.
Oh, and Keanu got a 1 second penalty going up on a Rouge, so he won't be going faster.
Femfresh improves.
Nice. Stick is not improving.
And Rondon improves as well to a 2:18.4. That's very tight round that 2:18 mark.
Yep.
The mid to low 2:18s. That's right.
Anyone is going to improve.
Big Rick.
There we go. Big Rick did.
See, prove us wrong, Ricky.
Now I want to know if he's doing a wheel or the pad.
Oh, Dan's nearly 3/10 under his best.
Stick's got a penalty. Nah, there won't be going any hot laps anymore. Or it's gotta be Smithy and 8 that are gonna do something crazy.
No, he's just coming into the pits. He's got a problem. What is going on there? Oh, the pits is closed and he's stuck.
No, that's the old entry.
Oh, is this the
Is it Fake Friday already?
Is that the entry there on the right, then the 24-hour one?
Yeah, it used to be in the old days. Now it's just in a bus stop. Here comes the Stick and Keanu, but they both won't improve. Maybe Bounty Hunter? I don't think so. No, Bounty Hunter does not improve. This was our qualification. Keanu is on 1.
Oh, Vantage was going to improve, but he just had a big moment in the last corner. Oh, and he was still close.
Too bad, Vantage.
Who else have we got out could potentially improve? Dan, he was up on his own time, so... Yep, 2:18 dead. Well, 2:18.1.
2:18, nice.
Up to 4th. Big gap though, nearly 2 seconds from 1st to 4th.
Yep, indeed.
So I don't think we're going to see much of Keanu this race.
I think
Just
Rick
off
will
the
see him. He's 7 seconds off of Keanu, so I think Keanu will see Rick a long time.
Yeah. Maybe a couple of times.
A couple of times, yeah. So we got a Belgian guy in front, then 2 Dutch guys, an English guy, another Dutch guy, a Belgian. They are taking over the sim racing world.
Yes, it used to be a lot of Brits on these grids. They're fading fast. But we know Aid can't qualify, so that doesn't count. And don't forget the American at the back. God bless you, Ricky.
You can always do something crazy with the grid. Okay, I'm gonna keep my eye on Ricky.
And they're off, and everybody's away, nobody's stuck on the grid. That's great to see, and it's all bunching up rather nicely. But I wouldn't say nicely. Chris getting a great start, and Keanu being shuffled back by the mid-engined cars. Right, let's get that rubbish off the screen now. We don't want that, we just want that. That's much better.
The Stick is really hammering it down. Already got a gap from 1.2.
Let's drop back to where some of the action is. Bounty Hunter making a move on Dan.
naked stick. I don't think so.
Also in front of him, Vantage. Who else?
Vantage is with Kevin and Keanu battling for third position. Right behind them is 6, 7 and 8. Bounty Depot and Fanfresh.
Oh, and who's that on the inside there? I think that was Vantage on the inside of Kevin. Oh, runs a bit wide there, Vantage, but keeps it all together. Just
too much going on at once. Stick is running away. Born to Race is getting cut up by Keanu. Keanu is right on his tail now.
yeah, Keanu squeezing past Michael. Yeah, that door was slightly ajar, and Keanu was through.
Vantage is following right behind Born to Race now. Kevin's still holding on for that 5th position. Together with Bounty Hunter and Debo. And then we have another gap to P8 to release. And then we have another gap to Silver Fox, 1.4 seconds. He is there with Smithy, and Smithy is looking to make a move on P9 and 10.
Trying to get past that big old Lambo.
Yeah.
But he has got the grunt down the straights.
Lambo is pretty fast on the straights.
It is a quick car, but it's just difficult to drive. It's
stupid.
Especially for long periods. Alright, at the front, what's this gap down to now? Keanu is half that gap now, it's down to 7/10.
Yeah, Vantage right behind Born to Race.
Bounty Hunt's all over the back of Kevin now, and Dan tagging onto the back of that.
Taking battle for P5. Some battles all over the place now.
Ooh! Bounty Hunt's having a big moment there, and Dan trying to squeeze around the outside.
Okay, Vantage made an overtake on Born to Race as well.
Dan has the inside line again and takes it place back. Great battle between these two.
I think Smithy made a small mistake because he's 1 second behind Silver Fox now. Silver Fox is closing the gap to release.
Yeah, maybe it's just that Jürgen put his boot down.
Yeah, it could be. Found his rhythm.
Because he's driving well at the moment. Who else we got?
Making overtake on Bounty Hunter, so I guess that Bounty Hunter got damage.
Let's have a look, shall we? He had a bit of a moment. I don't think he got damaged, possibly dirty tyres, or I don't know. Let's have a look there. So, no damage.
Him now on P7.
Yeah, no damage, just broken rhythm, I think.
Look at the guys in the back of Bounty Hunter.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, who's that wide? It's Jürgen.
Oh, too bad, Jürgen. But still battling till the end.
Let's have a quick look what went on then. Oh, for some reason we can't. Replays have stopped working.
That's too bad, that was a good replay. Now Smithy is back all over Yuri's butt. When Keanu got up by the stick, he's making an overtake now on the back straight. Keanu going for P1.
Yes, I don't have replays, I don't know why. I don't think my memory's full. I haven't saved any replays for ages. So, interesting.
Okay, so Keanu on 1, Distinct on 2, Vantage is on 3. And Sanders has a gap from 1.6 of a second on Kevin. And Kevin is getting haunted by Born to Race and Debo. So the race is just getting started for Kevin.
Yeah, it is heating up there. He's going to be under a lot of pressure from them two.
Yep.
The two McLarens hunting the Audi. And Michael making a move.
And Smithy trying to follow him. I can't make it stick. Good racing from these guys with the mid-range cars. It's a lot of practice to keep it on track. Well, for me it did. And Thibault is looking for a gap where he can dive into.
Is he going to make a move at the end of this? I'll call it a straight, but it's not, is it? You got to go quite a... But it's a hard braking point down here, but Kevin late on the brakes as well. Can we see anything out the back of the Audi? I very much doubt it. Oh, we can see perfectly clear there's no back to this car. Didn't do anything on the exit. Oh!
Big power spin. Almost lost it there. Lost some traction, trying to break the slipstream from the guys in the back. This is going to be interesting.
Oh, that was close whether Dan would have got a penalty there. He might be lucky.
Nope. 1 second. And using it all the right way, so that is a good thing. But he lost the connection with Kevin and Born to Race. Well, let's see if Thibault has the speed to break, to kill the gap again.
Chris doing a good job. He's not letting Keanu run away. He's 1.6 seconds in front. So he's doing a good job there, Chris.
Yep.
As we can see how fast Keanu is.
1/17 or 2/17, same as Keanu.
2:16.1.
16.1. Poof. Okay. Someone woke up.
Yep, faster than his qualifying time.
Yep, indeed.
And probably with more fuel on as well. Kevin's still keeping Dan behind him. In fact, he's gapped him a little bit. I think Dan may have had a bit of a moment. Well, he had that penalty, didn't he? So.
And Chris is closing the gap on Keanu in the mid sector, so that can be interesting when the tire starts to warm.
And the tyres on the Ferrari are quite a lot better.
Yep, indeed. Okay, is Keanu pushing too hard?
It's a heavier car as well, though. It's quite a big, fat pig, isn't it, the M6?
Yeah.
Well, it is a nice car to drive. Vantage. It's still in third, but Born to Race is bringing that gap down a little bit, I think. Just as I say that, it goes up, but...
Yeah, in the mid-sector, the mid-range cars are looking better, faster.
That little bit more nimble, if you can keep him in a straightish line.
Yeah, and Seb's tires are going to wear harder than the other guys. I bet he will be the first one to jump in the pit stop.
And with a minute pit stop here, with fuel, it is a long stop, so if you can cut a stop out, that can make all the difference.
Oh, now Kevin has a penalty and Debo is right behind him.
And he's got the inside line as well. Oh, Kevin goes a little bit wide onto the dirty stuff.
Yep, should have lost his penalty.
Oh, he's driving it. He's on the edge everywhere, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Especially after 3 laps. The amazing thing is, he goes more than 5 than 10 laps more.
Yeah.
So go in the pit in round 8, okay, he goes to round 14.
But he did it.
Yeah, same as Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter got a good pace, but he's stubborn as hell. Won't go into pit stop. Always stays out too long.
It's probably the same at home, you know, his car's literally on vapours. It's actually touching the bottom rest. And you kind of have to rock it to start it, just to get enough fuel into the pipes. We'll get to the petrol station, and then puts about £7 in because he doesn't want to actually carry the weight of the fuel round, because that'll cost him more. Does that sound about right?
I don't know if that good. And Born to Race is on Vantage Butts, so he's going to make an overtake. Oh, look at Vantage's tires, like I told you. He's going to be the first one jumping into the pit.
Yeah, he has pushed them quite hard. Oh, another wiggle.
Oh, almost lost it. And Born to Race is taking that third position. Oh, not yet.
I think he had a bit of a moment himself, he must have.
Yeah, I think so. He was going for the inside.
I'd watch the replay, but I can't. Broken.
Debo opened the gap to Kevin.
Can he do anything about Michael? He's bringing it down quite quickly.
Yes, indeed. I think something happened because he was right. So he has a gap from 1 minute, 1 second to set. I think something happened there.
Yeah, probably a bit of a moment.
Yeah, they are both sliding through the corners.
Yeah, Seb's front tyres really starting to look worn now.
Yep, and Debo's tires are looking pretty good. Oh, and he almost lost it here. P5 almost crashed. Lucky guy. Look at the back. Sunfresh is going to overtake Silver Fox, or trying to overtake Silver Fox. P11, B12.
And let's have a look at Ricky Forrestwell down here with his very, very shiny Aston.
No rhinos on the car.
Yep, rhinos on the front, a Union Jack on the right, and the American Stars and Stripes on the left.
Here's a little Mingelmus. Oh, and Sunfresh is off. Too bad, Ricky. Too bad.
Oh, it is round again.
Oh, and again.
He's definitely got to pit the end of it.
Release throttle. Yeah, not his race today. He did so good the last race.
I think he's round again, isn't it?
Yeah, I think
there he is.
Can't see him. He's around the corner.
Alright, let's have a look. Keanu's still only 1.6 in front of the Sticks.
Yeah, I thought he would open the gap, but he didn't.
No, I think these tyres as well. The Ferrari does seem to be better on its tyres. Spitting flames there. Nice.
Yeah, both doing 2 18s, 2 17s, 18 last lap for Keanu and 18 for last lap for Chris.
And Michael has got past Vantage.
Okay, Vantage for a good company from Debo. Oh, and Kevin goes wide again.
But Kevin's brought that gap down as well, hasn't he?
Yeah, but Debo made a small mistake. He was sliding 2 corners. Kevin has a penalty as well.
Nice.
And Bounty Hunter is closing the gap on Kevin.
And Smitty's past Rondell.
Yep.
I was going to say starting to find his feet, but his last lap was a 2:21.
Oh,
but that
release goes off on P10. Oh, he was right behind Rondell. This is on P11 now.
Oh, and he's wide again.
Yeah,
I think that damage and the dirty tyres catching him out. Jürgen with damage as well, right front and aero.
Yeah, they are not having their race today.
And Rondor just kicking around at his pace, staying out of trouble. Just as a Rondor does, and normally saves his tyres better than anyone.
Oh, and a fight on P4 with Debo and Vantage.
Oh, Vantage trying to go into the
Vantage.
pits and couldn't.
Oh, Vantage, what happened, dude? I thought he was fighting. Because he was staying on the inside line.
And Bounty Hunters got in early. What were the state of Kuhn's tyres? Don't know, because he's dropped back to 9th now. Pretty bad. Pretty bad at the front. Not the worst out there, but nowhere near the worst.
The worst. Who's the worst tires? Oh, Keanu's got the same tires. Chris hardly anywhere in front. Fourth race got good tires.
Oh,
Debo's
yeah.
got the best. Kevin's got the worst. Debo's got the best.
Oh, Kevin's rears, yeah. That's going to be like a car with silver trays under the back tires soon, isn't it? Yeah, Smith's is not bad.
Looking great. Ronald's tires are looking great. The mid-range cars are looking good.
He always does Rondel as well. He's very good with his tyres.
Yep.
He loves them like children.
He's got a big basement. Sorry, that was a Belgium joke.
Mr. Fritzl, I presume.
So the gap stays the same with the Stick and Keanu, 1.6, 1.7. I think that Stick is gonna stay out, and Keanu is gonna come in, I guess.
I think Keanu is going to try and stay out for the one stop. He knows this track well. He knows how much that pit stop costs you. You are not making a minute back.
No, that's true.
So it will just sacrifice. If you do go in, I guess strategy's wrong, I'm afraid, on this track. Unless it's not possible to do a one stop, then it's always worth it if you can. And we can really see Keanu is struggling for traction now. This could really play into Chris's hands.
Yep. But his times are dropping. Ooh, Smitsy's going in and get the best tires.
Yeah, his tyres are good.
Trying to make an undercut.
It's a long stint though afterwards.
Yep. Or he's going for 2 times 15 minutes. Full
And
power.
Renee's in.
And Chris is starting to have a little bit of trouble, I guess, because he can't keep up the pace with Keanu now, opening the gap 2 seconds.
Oh yeah, I think he's had a moment. That rear is starting to look pretty damn worn on Chris's now though.
Yep, indeed. You can see it lap after lap. More pixels.
Yeah, it's nearly time to change that tampon.
This one's full. You could squeeze it.
Yeah, it's going to be a popular stream tonight. Brought to you by our sponsor Femfresh and his lovely pink shirts.
So Vantage is coming out with a medium tire. So he knows he's screwed. He's got to try something, I guess. Let's see for the fast. Oh, Keanu goes in the pit. Chris stays out.
Now what is Keanu going to do? I'm going to predict he's going to come out either. He's on supers this time, so perhaps he's going to go for the softs.
Top 4 is staying out. Here comes Kevin. Kevin has to go in. Yep, Kevin goes in. Then we got Lonesome Rider. His back tires are getting worse, like Chris's tires.
Yeah, all of a sudden, once it starts sliding, just eats up more of that rubber, leaves more of it on the road.
Even Jurgen keeps going with his damage. So where is Keanu going to come out?
And what's he going to have on? He's gone back on supers.
He had 42 seconds on Bounty Hunter.
That was a fairly short stop for around here, actually.
Think so?
Hmm.
How much did he lost?
It was a 3:04, but you also make up time on this lap, don't you?
Yep.
So I wonder if they've shortened that pit stop at some point, or perhaps it's the fueling, because he hasn't got to put a full tank in.
Yep. Could be.
So, perhaps the two-stopper isn't as bad.
Well, we're gonna see how Vantage is gonna do, and Bounty Hunter. They are on 7 and 8 at the moment.
And now Jurgen in 7th.
Yeah, 6 and 7. Bounty Hunter made a pit stop in the 7th lap.
I'm thinking Jurgen will be coming in at the end of this lap. I really hope so, looking at them rear tyres.
Yeah. And the damage.
Yeah, it's going to be costing him.
He's doing laps from 23 seconds, so he's losing a lot of time.
And further back, Smithy at 10th. Looking a lot more comfortable on his fresh tyres.
P3 is staying out.
Big Rick's got damage as well, and he really needs to come in and change his tyres, but I think he's going to stay out for another one because it's Big Rick. Just have that feeling. But we won't find out for a while. Ricky Watt's got his damage finished after a 3-minute 28 lap. I'm presuming that's been pit in as well, though.
Yeah. Kevin is already closing that gap on Chris. He had 36 seconds when he came out. He has 43 now.
What's this? A 2:11 out lap. Yeah, let's look at that time coming down to Rondell in front.
Yeah.
Obviously Rondell, his tyres still aren't bad though. He's got a handle on that wear now, it seems, and keeping them good.
Yeah, I think he's got the best tires at the moment.
Well, the only ones I'd consider stopping out for another lap on, but I wouldn't anyway. I'd still go in this lap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me as well. Yeah, that time is dropping with tenths.
Chris doing a good job. He's got 12.5 seconds nearly to Born to Race.
And last lap was a 21.
Yeah, which is the same all the way across the top 4. Yeah, all in the 21s.
Yeah.
5. As Keanu just drives around Rondell like he's not back marker. And now we see Bounty Hunter setting some better times. 2:17.9, 2:17.9, 2 laps on the drop.
Top 3 is in. And here comes Keanu to the bus stop chicane.
Let's see where this brings him out in comparison. What kind of a lead is he going to have now? He had about 2 and a bit seconds, did he, when he went in?
Yep, something like that. Opening up with a 2:17. Bounty Hunter jumps to second position. Kevin comes on third. Okay, the stick is out. 7 seconds gap on Keanu.
Yeah, that undercut's really worked well. As I'm sure Keanu will attack now.
Yep, I guess so. Try to push as hard as he can.
Yeah, break Chris's spirit a little bit. Chris probably will be faster towards the end of the stint, because the Ferrari does seem to keep hold of its tyres a little better than the BMW, and the extra speed obviously does use more rubber, generally.
Yep, and Koen is only 2.5 seconds behind Chris, so Chris can't push too hard. Making a mistake, and Bounty Hunter will be...
I don't think Chris is really worried about Bounty Hunter though, because he's going to know he's going to have to come in again.
Yep.
So I think
5 seconds behind Bounty Hunter, we got Kevin and Born to Race. Both on new tires.
And Kevin's put new tyres on, but he's only put like a quarter of a tank of fuel in.
Yep, he did.
Do you think that was an error, or do you think he's just planning on doing a short stint here?
Yeah, I think he's doing 2 short stints. I don't know, maybe he pushed too fast.
He just seems to have a very long first stint to be staying out for that short a time, but I don't know.
Yeah. And he's only 2 laps out and his tires are starting to look red already.
Michael looks like he's definitely going for the one stopper. Same with Dan. How's Vantage's mediums looking? Pretty worn for mediums.
There's still a long way to go. He's doing the same lap times as he was, so he's not losing time. Jump to the back real quick.
Oh.
Big Rick just came out of the pit and already has damage. And he lost it 1 lap.
As he just forgot to repair his damage.
Van Fresh got a massive penalty, 1.9.
Every time we look at Van Fresh, he's got a penalty.
He's got a penalty.
And it's nice to see Jürgen with no damage. So now we can see what he's got as he does a 2:18.5 on his first lap without damage. So yeah, that must be feeling a lot better for him.
Yep, I guess so.
On release now, not far behind Rondell, 1.9 seconds. So I think this will be one to keep our eye on shortly. Because you got Rondell, and he's 2.8 behind Smidsy as well. So
he could do something crazy.
yes, definitely worth keeping an eye on that lot. And he got 15 seconds to Vantage then. There's only 4 seconds behind Dan now. So that'll be interesting once Dan's tyres start to wear, because he's going to be absolutely killing it at the moment and making some time on Vantage, I would have thought, on them supers, but will his times drop off?
I guess so.
But I would have thought...
Looks like he's struggling already.
Yeah, he's already dropped into the 22s, I don't think. Yeah, and the gap to Smiths is coming down.
Stream.
Good
It's
evening.
all about you guys. You got Duke was in the stream. GTRR was.
Good evening.
So I think we need to take off some power from Keanu. The time is dropping a little bit. 7 seconds now. So Chris made up almost a second. Keanu's doing 2:18s and Chris is doing 2:18s as well. Keanu 2:18.6 and Chris 2:18 round.
Well, Keanu be much harder on his tyres again.
Yep.
It seems to be a familiar pattern. Chris's tyres almost new, but they are a couple of laps newer as well. So they are almost new.
Bounty Hunter is losing time on Chris.
And with Michael closing that gap behind Bounty Hunter as well.
Yep, he knows he's not certain of third position yet.
But Dan on it. Dan is on it. Dan is chasing down Michael now. That gap's just as I say that.
Almost lost it.
Yeah, back end getting a bit loose there for Daniel. Change of underpants required.
Background is Kevin with a penalty. Not losing it as he should. But Dan is hauling ass.
Let's check Rick Watts, see if he's got a penalty. Where is he? He's in the pits. He's give up.
He gave up.
He's got all the penalties. He's got that many penalties, he's not allowed out the pits. They've refused to let him.
Smith is 12.5 seconds behind Vantage. Vantage starts losing time, 21s, 22, no, times are still the same.
Yeah, that gap really coming down. But I'm pretty sure Abe will stop again for tyres. He doesn't like worn tyres. So. But we'll see. He might prove me wrong, but I doubt it. Can't see him going 15 minutes for them, but I can't see Vantage going 15 minutes with these either. Same as Kevin. Well, Kevin's going to need to come in for fuel, and he's got rear damage.
Yeah, he just had a penalty as well, so I guess he went off track somewhere. Yeah, he's not going to make it on fuel. Same as Bounty Hunter. I don't think he's going to make it on tires.
Debo on a personal best lap, and that gap just over a second now. Pushing Michael hard here. Another couple of good corners and he'll be in the draft.
Michael set his personal best the last lap, 18.4.
Dan done 2 18.3s on the trot.
Okay.
And that gap under a second now. Let's jump on board with Dan, shall we?
I'm looking if there's some battles going on.
Try not to give anyone the curse.
No.
Oh, Michael's wide. And Dan's 6/10 under his personal best.
Oh, and he passed him. Oh, he did.
Not quite, but he's right on him now, and he's going to be getting that draft through here. He's going to pass him here. He's got the overspeed.
The outside line.
But Michael has the inside, but he's got the inside. Oh, just enough room left there, which cut him off the line, which had him wiggle a bit. and Michael's fighting back, and he's going to have the inside into turn 1.
I'm getting in the pit.
And that exit really cost Dan.
Yeah. Michael really fighting for his position. Not letting Debo getting it for free.
Back on board with Debo. Oh, and he's on the grass. That's going to cost him.
Oh. He was too close behind them, going up the hill.
Not going to be able to go around the outside, but he tries to force his way on the inside there. Michael says, sorry mate, that's my line.
This is my
and
spot.
then Ricky goes, no wait, that's my line. Oh, good battle between these two. I'm enjoying this. Let's jump back on board with Dan.
There's nothing going on for the rest. Chris closed the gap 5/10. Savage on P5, Lonesome on 6, Release on 7, and Bounty Hunter just went to the pits, came out on 8, with Silver Fox right behind him, but Bounty's got better tires. When Keanu had a little off moment, going to the bus stop chicane. Spinning around the corner.
Harry can afford to play about though, can't he? 7. Oh, it's cost him a second.
Yeah, it cost him a second, 6.6. So back to Debo and Born to Race.
Oh, and Debo
side by
back.
side again. Debo knows he has the speed, but he just has to make it stick.
Has he got it done this time, or can Michael fight back? Bit too far back there, Michael. But Dan gets a wiggle on. And he can't get any more evenly matched the tyre wear. Oh, Michael's got front end damage. When did that happen? Let's check Dan's back end. No, Dan's alright. Michael having a look around the outside. Dan saying not a chance, son.
But Michael hit the first corner, the wall in the first corner.
Ah. Oh, hard move by Michael there. Oh, Dan! Oh, big moment there for Debo.
Oh, Michael knows how he has to handle Debo. Debo likes it rough.
Yep, elbows out. Elbows out.
But he's a fighter because he's back for more. He clearly has more speed than Michael, but he just can't make it stick.
Yeah, Michael's consistent and he just wants to make that little break in front of him, doesn't he? And as soon as you push that extra little bit, that's when you get that little bit of a slip and slide and the person behind you will take advantage.
Yep, indeed.
Speaking of vantage, where is he?
Vantage on 5.
All on his own.
And he is sliding through the corners.
But yeah, is he going to change them tyres? I think Smithy has got in as well, because I can't see him on the chart, so he's dropped right back.
Yeah, he's on 12th position.
There you go, folks, that's what the extra stop does. I think he had a moment as well, a 3:37. That's not just a pit stop, is it?
Yeah. I think he had some moments during the race.
Yeah, I think he had one big moment at the start of a lap there with full engine damage. Oh, Hyde. Oh, Chris bringing that gap down. Yeah, good timing.
Yeah.
I just flicked to him.
Can was sliding all over the place.
I like watching that M6 spit flames and Chris bringing the gap down to just over 6 seconds now. Keeps fluctuating just to and from 6 to 5.9.
Yep, Chris was doing 2:17s 2 laps ago. 2:17s, now he's doing 2:18s. Cam is doing 2:19. Oh, goes a little bit wide here.
Well, with only 8 minutes to go, you can start to push now.
And you can't afford a pit stop now, so this is going to be something.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Go on to Chris. Have a look at Chris.
Yes.
Is it me or can you see a traction control light flashing on and off?
Oh, yeah. A little bit of gay is okay.
Gay. It's like he's not quite pushing back, is he? But there's definitely a slight lean.
Yeah, something like that.
He's not pushing back, but he's looking over his shoulder. Oh dear.
Okay.
Let's check. I bet Ron. I don't know, but Rondo's in a Ferrari. Let's see if he's got traction control, and he doesn't have problem saving his tyres. Oh, I can't see any traction control there. No.
Oh, he's battling with the bounty hunter.
Yeah, good timing. Let's see if anyone else has got traction control on, shall we?
Yeah,
No.
I'm looking for some battles. Debo has made a move on Born to Race and has a gap from 1.2 seconds now.
Good job, Dan. Come on, Michael. Get your finger out. Now that damage is going to hinder. Oh, both of them spinning it up on the exit there of the bus stop. Oh, Vantage in. He's decided enough's enough and he's going to be going in for some super softs and kill them.
Yeah, Bounty Hunter is right behind Lonesome Rider, still trying to find a gap. Squeezed in. He has a better exit. Oh, side by side on the Rouge. That's going to be something.
Nice. Let's stay exactly where we are. Bounty tucks in. Oh, millimetres behind. This could all end in tears, but no. Beautifully done, boys. Beautifully done. And Kuhn's got the inside line. Has he got the brakes? Yes, he's got half a car length as well.
Okay.
Rondell won't take it lying down. Or yes, he will. He's lay down and gone.
Yeah, rolling on his back like a puppy. Scratch
God.
me, scratch me.
I commentate and curse my own comments.
So 4.7 seconds between 1 and 2. Gan is still doing 19s, and Chris is still rocking in the 18s.
Only just. Well, let's have a look at the end of this lap. Coming through the final chicane. This is going to be another 18, so.
Yep, good job. If he keeps this up, because Keanu is doing 219s and he is really struggling with coming out of the corners.
And I think that traction really helping Chris now save his tyres a little bit on the rear. They are looking a lot better than they did this time in the first stint.
Yep. Maybe because of his traction control.
Dan also being a slightly gay now.
Bounty Hunter is doing 217s. Born to Race is doing 220s, so that's 3 seconds a lap. We got 4 minutes to go. Yep.
Yeah, no way. No way. But he's done well to have 2 pit stops and still be 5th.
Yep.
I'm sure Ron was only on a 1 stop. And he's got good pace as well, so... Green must have been absolutely flying in that last 2 stints.
Big Rick has got a blue flag for Keanu now.
And he's right in view. Is that going to cost him any time? Because even if Big Rick, which he will, get out of the way, it still takes your eye line. Yeah, straight out of the way, Big Rick. Well done, buddy.
Yeah. Goes out of the deck, how you call it, out of the declaration.
And now he's got Chris coming up behind him. And Chris still making time up. I just think it's going to be too little too late. That pit stop really cost him.
Yeah. And they both filled up too much. Because they still got a quarter of fuel.
Yes, they've got 2 more laps off.
Yep, 2 more. Here comes Keanu.
Big Rick.
220.
And Chris 219. 2 more laps and there's only making a second a lap. It's not going to be enough.
Nope, but he sees him now, so it's going to be a real adrenaline rush.
And you never know, he might drop in the draft. One mistake, that's all it takes. A little wiggle.
Yep.
And Dan in third, almost 22 seconds behind the leaders. Doing a good job. He's got nearly 5 seconds now with his traction.
Traction team.
I'm sure I just seen Michael have got a little bit on as well. Yep, they're all doing it now. Yeah, I was sitting thinking, oh, it's gay. I better stick some on.
How do you get my butt plug?
I just heard tyre screeching. It's Rundle. Big off from Rundle.
Oh, too bad, Rundle. Losing 2 positions as well, dropping back to 9th or 8th, and there comes Vantage as well, right behind them.
He will be making that up with his new tyres.
Yep. Vantage on a 4-stopper. I think Vantage can still make up 2 or 3 positions.
Yeah, he could easily do.
Yeah, we got Rundle, we got Reese.
I'm saying that this is going to be his last lap, isn't it? So he's going to have to
push hard
and pass well.
And he is right behind the Lonesome Rider. Keeping an eye on Keanu. He's going for his last lap now. 3.5 seconds between 1 and 2.
Vantage, is he going to make a move? Not down here, that'd be crazy. He did think about a bit of crazy, but then he thought, no. But he could on the exit here. He's pretty much pushing Ron round the corner. Has he got the grip to go around the outside? Yes, he has. Oh, and he hit one of the posts, done a nice little bunny hop for the public. Good fair fighting here from these two, but that could be it from Vantage now. He's not going to get the 2 places, he might get the 1. But Rundle not lying down this time. He knows this is his battle.
Yep.
Right, and we're up.
First
Is anybody
one.
going to cross the line before these guys?
Yep, on P6. P6 is the first coming over the line. Oh, Bounty Hunter as well, on P5.
Oh, well done, Coon.
P6, Kevin. Good job, Kevin.
And then quickly back to this battle here, where, it's Vantage has gone around the outside of Rundle.
Can he make it? Oh, no, we only... Oh, 8th position. Great job, still.
Good fight back.
Good job. Good fight. Then there's Silver Fox on 10, coming over the line now.
And Aid in 11 with a 0.4 of a second penalty as well.
Yep. But he will be, it'll take a while. Keanu is right behind Smithy. 2.4 seconds. Him and Steak. So one mistake from Keanu and Steak is right there. First P11 and then we got 1, 2 and 3 coming on the checkered flag. Here comes Keanu.
Yep.
Good job Keanu, and only 2.3 seconds behind him. We got
2.2.
Chris. 1.9.
Oh, done.
Great racing, guys. Great racing. And then all the way back, we got
the
Debo.
McLarens, yeah.
Yeah, the mid-range cars. They needed one more pit stop. So great fighting from Debo and Born to Race.
Yeah, that was some of the best racing I've seen.
Yep, a long time
for
now.
a while. Yes, that was good. Yes, and here comes Michael.
Great job. Oh, Michael's without fuel.
Just about, not quite. He's still got a little bit.
Okay.
Just think he was having his moment, but he's not last across the line. Oh yes, he is, because Big Rick's crossed. I didn't think he had. He snuck that one through just in front of Dan.
Still waiting on Van Fresh. He's being gay.
And he's still freshening up his bits because they stink.
Good racing, Chris. Good racing. That was an intention. She brought it back to 1.9 of a second. That was pretty good.
Yeah, good racing all.
You both filled up too much, so it could be interesting if you filled up the right amount. Oh, Chris almost ran out of gas.
But yes, congratulations to Keanu, Chris and Dan.
Good job, guys.
And in 2 weeks' time we will be, let me just check, because I'm never that prepared.
Me neither.
We will be at sunny, Le South. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Le Mans.
Le Mans, that will be interesting.
Well, there'll be a lot of drafting.
Yep. And a lot of crashing.
Yes, yeah, I cannot do the track. I can hot lap it occasionally, but I have to get in the zone. And I still, the next time I drive it, I'll forget it. And if I drive it for a long period, I'll zone out. I drift off. It kind
of. We won the 24-hour race of Le Mans.
No.
Yep, we did with the GTSV team on the West Racing.
No.
Me, Randy Moore, Vega, Chrissy, Dimi, and Ignorance. We all did 2 times 2 hour stints.
I could do it on another track, but not round there. No. I'd just let you guys down because I'd just drift off and end up crashing into a wall thinking, oh, it's this corner. No, that's not the corner I thought it was. And I'm off in the dirt somewhere. But never mind about that and me and stupid accidents that I have. But yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. And tune in 2 weeks' time on June the 4th for, no, June the 6th, I believe.
Yep.
Yep, June the 6th for Le Mans.
Okay, good evening, guys.
Good night.
Bye-bye.